So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. That has been cut short. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No, it's not getting there. Somewhat on the target. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of hands around.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right. It's Lukaku! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Lukaku clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Tomiyasu is there and he can get that clear. Looking to play him in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Steaming forward. That's good play. And he's managed to... That should get the job done. Ball is over the line.
我靠，这么慢吗，大哥？往边上走，这边走，大哥。哎呦我去，什么情况？
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
我靠！我上大哥！大哥动啊！哎呦我去，这不是傻吗？哎我操！这服了，这都服了这。哎呦我去！
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came.
哎呦我去！
Played into space out wide. Receives it in a wide position. Very nicely done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The ball gets into a good position. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Whoa.
That's a good ball.
Whoa.
Now it's Figo. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Whoa.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Vega is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Danger averted for now. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Wow.
Nedved succumbs to the pressure. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
这不是给他的，大哥，不是傻吧？
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Figo.
这有点扯了。
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Swings in across. De Paul. Now that looks a decent ball. No way through. said about that pass, the better.
网不稳呢，就是对不对？
Fonsa makes the interception.
我去！哎我去！不至于吧？
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Passing is crisp and sharp. Legend.
哎我操！哎！
Sharp little ball here.
这啥呀？
Well seen. Saw that coming.
这真是的。
And the first 45 minutes are up.
还是这个延迟这么狠。
So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period.
这水平不行啊！我操！第一啊，他就是个第二水平。
We reached the halfway point.
但是哦哈！哎！
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Wow.
Now it's Messi. Has a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
是我也跳那个。
And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Searching pass he's played there.
Hold it up.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Szoboszlai. Looking for the run. Oh, well measured. Szoboszlai. Nice control. Gets into some space. Ball driven towards the far post. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rijkaard. Quality ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's David. Lukaku.
That
early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
我靠，踢球能踢几米呀，大哥？踢球能踢啥样啊，大哥？
David being
哎呦我靠！
Yeah, and what they've got to realize, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long.
踢得好恶心，好恶心，好恶心。
Into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
动，对。
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely.
还不进，对。
Taken with style. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
除了传统还能干点啥？就能找到畜生。
Substitutions taking place.
And it's hoisted clear.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, impressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Deftly away. Knocks it out wide. Knocks it into space. Neymar. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Tries to play it through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
我靠，什么玩意儿？
Now it's Lukaku. Great vision. Flings it. It's a mighty effort. He should have put that one away.
DePaul really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lukaku. Number 22, Soboslai. Number 13, Rodrigo de Paul. Number 7,
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's the chance to counter.
Coming on the
And he
field.
skips past his
Number
man.
14, Isaac. Number 10, Suarez.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done.
因为企业让你把那个电脑手机交过去，让你洗脸刷牙，不让你干别的。不是意思，我都跟你说定一点时间，它是电脑的手机呢。
辛尼，哎
Agreed.
呦我去呀！
Arsenal have it back and can go again. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot could be on. Strokes it back.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now there's a probing ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
辛尼，快点，手机拿过来。
Cannavaro threads one in. Encapié kept his eye on it, and he's there. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, it's come loose. Flashes it. There's the header.
Oh.
The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated.
辛尼，快点，快点，快点！也就做2水平啊，组1呢。辛尼，快点拿手机。 看你妈都生气了，快宝贝儿 ，I'll be in trouble， 如果赢过的。兄弟快点儿 ，or I'll be in trouble。谢谢。Chelsea 234。哇，不好踢啊！这种最讨厌这种球啊！哈兰德、贝利，哈，有没有那么恶心啊？哈兰德、贝利5个后卫来着，哈，就讨厌这种。没办法呀。哈兰德。谢谢。你那happy啊？干啥呀？要拔我线，我充电你总拔我线，你这要搜那啥，so annoying。哈兰德、贝利姆巴佩，真恶心，怎么说姆巴佩了呢？哦，这说姆巴佩咋跟这玩儿啊？还好，好吧，继续啊。
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Oh.
And already we're underway here. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola. Someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed. I'm really looking forward to watching him.
Guardiola. Lukaku.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Saliba makes the interception.
Wow.
Guardiola.
And
Guardiola. Over to the other side. Alexander-Arnold. Not the most convincing of passes. Gehi calmly anticipates.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Mateus.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Tries to pass.
Wow.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So, a breakthrough already. There's the shot! He's got it all! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
怎么又是那么四五个人跳来跳去，太影响那啥了。
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now that's well seen too. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Guardiola. And it's Guardiola. Chelsea ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Pelé, getting on for a third of the way through the game. That's an imaginative pass.
啊，这延迟，那是 WiFi 还是啥呀？
Chelsea finding their passes.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now this could be a chance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's there to retrieve it. Pelé. Incapuyi works it forward, and he's had it nicked away. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Mateus is fouled.
那头一回那也没办法。
Pelé. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that was very necessary. Aims beyond the defense.
哎，
That is a brilliant
这啥
interception.
慢劲儿啊！
Arsenal
太扯
with
了
a，
这
free
种
kick.
球，太恶心了，这种球，哇，完全靠网速。
Guardiola. And Mateus. Now it's Isak.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Lukaku. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he get on the end of this? That's the keeper's ball. Pelé finds himself offside.
我们5争5、3、2争的。
Just eases him off the ball. Witsel knocks it into space.
哎呦我去！
And it's the whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Well, both sides have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. The second half then, just getting going. No reported change to either side during the break. Guardiola. Mateus. Changes him with that pass. Isaac. Mateus with the foul. It's just beyond his reach.
They're not
going to make any further progress now. Searching pass he's played there. With that dink over the top. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kaka. And it's Guardiola. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's on his way. It's Lukaku! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Now he's got space here. Saliba. Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That's going to go a long way. Kaka. Guardiola. Plenty of really nice passing. Isaac. It's a good push in there. And here's Mbappe. And he's lost his man here. Now this could be a chance.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That is good alertness. Threads one in.
Whoa!
Pele! Oh, just skips past his big chance!
It's in!
They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And that really is so impressive. And a chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Lukaku. Ambitious ball here. Good ball over the top.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here?
Good effort from distance. Now it's Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a searching pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Played with finesse. Gehi spots it and intercepts. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
啊，不至于吧，大哥。
Nice looking ball. Oh, red, nice interception. Baresi.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Vardiol, who does have an assist to his name. And Mateus.
Wow.
Cuts it out. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Pele.
Has been indicated.
这都啥玩意儿？太恶心了！
Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Nice sequence of passes this. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither.
不得不判。这是什么？ 啊，我说呀，直播啊，直播还是领奖的。嗯。4个人还能踢吗？踢吧。我只要别3个人就行。 啊，好恶心，是吗？这种队是太恶心了。泽波托，哎，这个可以，我可以把3个进。格雷斯上去，哎，可以。嗯。
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Takes the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And what a start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Witzel is there to clear. Rodri. And it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cleared without complication. Knocks it into space. Lukaku. That's a nicely shaped ball. Chouameni over to the left. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. And here's Batistuta. Tries to play it through. Witzel. For De Paul. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh.
Chouameni. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
行吧，转身7万，啥都让我前头一比。
Well, that is one way to stop him. Great vision.
哎呦我去啊
Rodri. Paris Saint-Germain are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some...
There's the shot! He scored! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Number 13.
Wow.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Lukaku. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Chance, surely!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
哎
Push it off him.
这种球好恶心。
Hazard. Messi.
哪儿去他？
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Paul. And it's Witzel. Now it's Mahrez. Witzel. And here's Lukaku. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. And the counter is on. David Villa. And Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
这不是个恶心球。
De Paul. De Paul going face to face with his great rival. That's very neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Messi. Shapes to shoot! And that would have been some goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Witsel. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. He's in a great position here. Chance for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And that is goal number 20. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Arsenal go into the... There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Azar. Now it's Morris. Azar tries to pass it through. Incapie. There is the half-time whistle. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Arsenal are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And we're underway again. Now, can they get him away? Tries to cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
我去，我卡成啥样啊
Hakimi. And here's Messi. Lukaku. Now it's David.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get on the end of it?
哎呦我去，这种就是这种网络上讲的这个力量啊，太恶心了，简直。
Roberto.
打脚。
And it's Azar. Chouameni. Witsel. Nicely weighted ball. Mahrez is in a really good position out wide. Pickford plays it. Safe hands. Hakimi. And Gabriel. Adams.
我去，哎，我都摁成这样了，都不动地方。
Set up one goal so far.
哎呦！
Short and sharp. Hakimi
还有
picks it
不
up
想
out
说，
wide. Looking to play him in. Batasagi gets across to intercept that.
3个铁都是证明的。
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Getting this one clear. That's gone loose. Played out wide. Threads one in. Now it's Villa. And he rises!
嘿，这都不进。
attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Batistuta powering forward here.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. David. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he gets rid in a hurry. Now it's Mahrez. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's played in. It's a goal kick.
我接了我好像是啥意思？啥意思？换人了？换人接着砸？不过我可以考虑这样换个方式，接着砸吧。这没啥用啊，这个那。
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 30, Jonathan David. Coming on the field, number 4, Pedro Gonçalves.
Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away. Quansah calmly anticipates.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's Chouameni. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Kukçu.
Paris Saint-Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's Batistuta. Now it's Neymar. He's going for goal! Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Kukçu. It's Roberto. And it's Messi. Here's Rodri. Chouameni. Hakimi. He's a sharp little ball here. Hakimi has crossed into the middle. Witzel getting this one clear. That's been intercepted. Out towards the flank. Kukçu. And that should get the job done.
Wow.
Pass it out wide.
Paris Saint-Germain really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Isak. Ball is over the line.
Substitution.
Important interception. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And it's Messi.
There will be 3 minutes.
No joy this time.
Yeah.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Isak. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. Messi. Messi's cross.
没了，再
And
见。
that's that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows. 写了，写了。